Test sequence 73, 7202, 7302. Who knows? Aloha. Here we are once again. I think it's about dawn. And we're at a new base. I thought of a name for it, but I haven't already named it. I think this one's just built in the middle of nowhere. Well, not in the middle of nowhere, strategically between two cities, but, you know. Anyways, Master Onagi will be coming online soon. Controller here, running the show. Hi there! Oh, it's way past daytime. Okay. Oh, let's just get rid of this now. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we need a better entrance/exit than this. Let's just pick up the wood frame so that they don't jump through there. And let's get some of this away. The plan for this is basically going to build a shaft down, do some of my stuff downstairs, but mostly I'm probably going to be building upwards. And I'll dig underground to get more clay. Because, you know, you need the clay. Ooh, some clay down there. 30, so you don't get as much. This is just the one layer. So lots of digging here. There's a lot of hot topics in the world, and I generally pay attention to, you know, like stupid stuff like presidents threatening other countries and shit like that. But really the thing that's concerning me the most is, at this stage, aside from AI probably deciding that we're all not worth keeping around, which hopefully it won't, because, I mean, it doesn't need us once it's up and running. It can do everything itself, so, and as long as we don't threaten it, I don't see why it wouldn't try to coexist peacefully. And for all the simulations that they've done where they've put AI against itself, they found that as long as there's not a scarcity of resources, generally the AI will work together. You know, so if there's not a scarcity of resources, AI will probably work with humans for the betterment of both. But the problem is now with humans. It's the whole freedom of speech thing. You know, being able to say whatever you want to say, which, you know, you have a mouth, you have a voice. I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. If somebody gets offended because of that, I mean, how can you control what people think about what you say? You can't. You can, through the words that you say, you can direct their thoughts, preferably to the thought that you want them to think or the conclusion that you want them to come to. But human beings are weird creatures, and they don't always come to the same conclusion that you will based on what you say. And it's often very easy to misinterpret what somebody's saying and not get their full intention. So if somebody says something and you misinterpret it and go after him or her for that, whose fault is that? I mean, people are losing their jobs for allegations, not even proven stuff. You know, companies don't have to take you to court and, you know, determine whether you are truly guilty of it or not. They can just fire you for no reason more than you represent a risk to them. You know, there may be a lawsuit because of something you're saying or doing. Whether that thing that you're doing or saying is actually happening at your workplace or not is irrelevant. It's just that you were caught doing something, and no matter what the severity of the crime is, doesn't matter. Boom, you're gone. So we're just going to end up walking around, not even being able to look at each other, not being able to laugh, not going to be able to say a word to another person in fear that you might lose your job, might get arrested, might get thrown in jail, just because the other person decides that they can take offense. They're giving everybody the opportunity to just send people to jail whenever they want, just because they feel like it. That's not right. There's a reason there are courts, right? And police officers are there to protect you from physical harm. Nobody can protect you from emotional harm. You need to strengthen yourself. I mean, if there's some kind of abusive factor in your life that's causing you emotional damage or that you can't deal with, well, get away from that. Granted, in certain circumstances, it's easier said than done, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. Or at least try to. If you have people in your life that are no good for your life, well, cut them out of your life. You tell me you don't have control over your life enough to be able to do that? In which case, you have a worse problem than just being the victim of emotional abuse. I mean, you're not in control of your own life. And there's a difference between feeling like you have no control over, ooh, thank you, that you have no control over your life and actually not having any control over your life. Be assured that there's a clear distinction between those things. You know what else I need? I need some ramps. Ooh, no. Let's grab some of these. So, I'm playing with the buddies of mine, you know, discovering, sure, you can make a lot of glass. You can, even make bulletproof glass, but it takes a lot of materials. So, unless I'm working on my final base, I'm gonna try and avoid using glass, because it's expensive. Alright, so, let's see, how big is this? Did we screw up? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we did screw up. So it's wider on this side than it is on this side. So this side is the side with the uneven, so you can use a garage door over on this side, and then over here we can use a drawbridge on either of these sides because it's even, right? So we can approach from the north or the south through drawbridge means. I don't know if I killed it or not, but it certainly was funny. Let's go check it out. See, my health is pretty good, so I'm gonna take some damage just to get some armor up. Ooh, that took a lot. Oh, my trees have grown. No problem. Spikes. Hey, pick that up. Don't leave stuff laying around. Let's get some Yaka too while we're out here. I did see that. Man, he was far off. Is he still alive? I must have killed him. He's not making any noise. I don't think he was this far off. Where's Ollie? Oh, maybe he's alive because I can hear something behind me on the left. Where's his dead body? Hey, why can I not jump up here? The other explanation, of course, is that he is still alive and crawling around somewhere. Okay, well, we've been over here by these. Some good stuff. Oh, okay. There you are. I'm looking for you. Oh, nice. Oh, one more, come on. Give me the axe. This is come on. No seeds. Not getting any seeds anymore. A couple of them here. Okay, I got a bow. Didn't get the machete there. Oh no, come on. You wiggle around too much. Hey! That's right. You dead? Yeah, you dead. Okay, what's that her over there? I think I took out her leg. Anywho, she got nothing. That'll slow her down. Oh, success. Boots. I wonder if I got those. Oh, no, I didn't. I think I took out her arm. I didn't take out anything. It sounded like I broke something. I'll take her. Whoa, missed. Too long. Too late. Too long. Not getting any seeds anymore. Weird. Oh well. Let's get back to work on this place. Before we have to call it. Oh, I'm back to work. Oh, more. Oh. It's weird that these. I got seeds like that. I did pick up 2 other seeds, so. These are maple seeds, though, so I don't really like these. This one's still going over here. I think it makes a difference. Yeah, it's my anti-garbage. Alright, back to work. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Okay. This is the west and east. Alright, so. That's right. Yeah. Okay. I don't understand some of the things that I do sometimes because I really don't know what the purpose of doing this is. Okay, yada yada yada. Alright, every corner now has been touched, so I think conclusion is this. Okay. This is 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. Okay. Oops. Here. 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 Shit. Of course. Yep. Okay. Cool. So those would be major supports. Which means I'd want to do this one. This one, right? Actually, nope. Okay. I can make a walkway, but only from one direction, kind of. Unless I use if I use centered poles, that would work. Yep. Let's use centered poles. Okay. In which case, we'll start with plates. Problem with plates is you can't place anything on top of them. So I'm just gonna have to use a block, or bring it up to the block level. Okay, no space for anything. I'll need the corner wedges as well. Where is that? Here we go. Okay, good. So, this wedge will work here. The first one I put a block underneath it. Yeah. Let's go with blocks for now. Alright. So that will mean I will have two spaces in between this. Okay, good. And this is here. But then we can carry it. Okay. This. Down 2. 2. Drop this in. Like that. And you know what? Good enough. Now, come on over now. I want to paint this one. And this one. Just so I know they're major supports. Alright, cool. And then... Wait, if they're major supports, then they need to go up. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Pickaxe. Excellent. Glad I did not screw up. There we go. Just making. It should be. No, check out the camera. There we go. Just put. Well, I could use half blocks. Let's try this. And then, and then I'll use plates afterwards. Guess I won't need the wedge corners after all. I'm overheating, huh? Alright. Discovering that cold and overheating does affect your stamina and your ability to get that stamina back. Let's cool ourselves down by drinking some yucca juice. And then we'll make some more. Kind of the benefit of being in a desert is the abundance of yucca juice. Yucca actually do make yucca juice. But we'll want to get a farm going here as soon as possible as well. Even though we'll be around for a while. Okay, so then the major supports are these guys. I can fly right now, so let's go down the waves. It doesn't really matter. I'm right around. Alright. Come on. It's difficult to tell how far down this one goes. I feel like it's forward. Maybe not. Okay. Whoa. That is terrible. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Or maybe one more. Yeah. Hmm. Come on. Ooh. Alright, cool. Very, very nice. Actually, this will be. So this is little. Alright, cool. So. Are these putting bricks? We're going to storage containers. Let's see. Kind of. I'm not going to think about too much. I do want to block off the sections that are going to be falling sections, right? I want to do major support lines. For example, connect these. Okay, good. Excellent. Looks pretty cool. Let's do what I just said I wouldn't do. I'm such a liar. But it's fun. Of course, all of the stuff underneath this is going to go, so it's not like I'm doing this. So I can see downstairs, I can see upstairs. Video. You kind of feel like the middle ones are the walkways. Really, they're the ways places you shouldn't walk. Right. And I should put in some poles on the major supports there. Just so I remember which ones it is. Well, I suppose I could paint them too, but I promise. This is taking a long time, actually. Might be done by now. In-game time, which is fine. Come on. I know you're hot, buddy, but we got work to do. We don't have much time to do it. Okay. I'm just gonna make my build area. Oh wait, I wanted to put in storage boxes. Yeah, I'll put in the ceiling. Yeah. I don't know where I want my crafting area. Alright, so pole. I want the centered ones. But not many of them. Okay. Now this. These are all major supports. Need to go up to the top. Of course, should be able to walk right between them. Drop between them. Okay, cool. Alrighty, good. Yeah, not much time left. Let's drop off some stuff. Drop off everything, actually. We don't need. Oh, we're full. We're full. Let's put down another box. Let's do the construction stuff. So do we have time? A little bit of time. Let's just drop it. I'm just gonna drop it here for now. Drop off all the construction stuff. Then call it. Okay. Till we meet again. I am out, yo.